name is Addison Sullivan. My fitness plan is muscular endurance. Now I'm going to test my resting heart rate. My resting heart rate was 90. To test my current fitness level, I'm going to do as many push-ups as I can. Now I'm going to see what my heart rate is after doing my max level of push-ups, which was 10. My heart rate was 120. I'm going to calculate my body composition through the BMI calculator. This takes your height and weight and forms a number. My BMI was at a healthy weight of 18.8. I chose to use the BMI calculator because I have a pretty evenly distributed amount of muscle mass and fat distribution, so I thought this one would be accurate. Whereas someone like him who has more muscle mass and is very athletic, his BMI shows 25, and that makes him overweight. So for someone like him, it would be more accurate to use the waist and hip ratio to understand his body composition. I'm pleased with my results because it said I am a healthy BMI. So I know I'm not at risk for many diseases such as high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, as well as different types of cancers. If you're not happy with your results, you can create a plan that suits your needs to incorporate your eating habits. If you try to gain and also lose weight, you can count your calories if you're mentally equipped for that. However, if you have a history of eating disorders, that might not be the best option. Instead, you could choose to eat mindfully. It is also important to try and get some physical activity in again. If you're trying to lose weight, you should focus on cardio and strength training. But if you're trying to gain weight, do less cardio and more strength training so that you can build some muscle. It is important to keep a strong mind and continue to work hard for your goals and not give up. Having good wellness will help your physical and health goals fall into place. It is one of the most important parts about your health. Some forms of physical activity that I like to do is soccer, walking, and also hiking. I struggle with keeping good posture. So my SMART goal is to strengthen my back and core to improve my posture. It can be measured by seeing if I can increase resistance during the workout every 2 weeks. Yes, the goal is attainable because I have a gym that I can go to achieve these workouts. It is realistic because it doesn't take that much time out of your day, and by January I hope to see a difference with my posture. My workout is muscular endurance based. The difference between muscular endurance and muscular strength is muscular endurance is how many times you can work a certain muscle before it fatigues. My FITT goals is 3 to 5 times a week. It is a low intensity workout. It takes around 40 to 60 minutes to complete the whole workout, and the type of training it is resistance. To start the workout, it is important to have a warm-up. I'm on the bike for 10 minutes at level 3. You can also walk on the treadmill for 10 minutes. I'm going to start by stretching. The first stretch I'm going to do is thread the needle. You will alternate hands for 1 minute. This is what it looks like. Follow your lead hand so you get the ultimate stretch. The next stretch I'm going to do is cat and cow. Try to keep your core tight. The next stretch is bridge pose. It's important to keep your knees bent, your feet flat, and you try to push your hips up and keeping your back completely flat. This will stretch out your back and lower back as well. The next stretch is cobra. Do this to 30 seconds or a minute. All these stretches should be completed under that time. The first workout is bird dog. This should be done for 1 minute, 3 times, and a 30-second rest in between. You lift one arm up and the back leg up, keeping your core tight as possible and back down and alternating. The next one is a plank for 1 minute. You should do this for 3 sets and have a 30-second rest in between. Next, we're gonna do the suspension trainers. We're gonna do 10 reps and 2 sets and have a 30-second rest in between. The further in you are, the harder it is. You will lean back, keeping your core tight and not swaying around. Pull up and drop back down. The next one are you're punching in the air. You will do this 12 reps and 3 sets with a 30-second rest. I'm using a red resistance band. The next one is a resisted squat row. You do this for 12 reps, 2 sets with a 30-second rest in between. I'm using the blue band. The next workout is high rows. You do this for 12 reps, 3 sets with a 30-second rest in between. It's important to feel it in your thoracic spine. For the cool down, I'm going to be doing a 5-minute slow walk, practicing deep breaths. This will help get the heart rate down. Next, we're going to do our cool down stretches. We're going to take one of these foam rollers, following our lead hand with one leg out in front and twist. We will do this 12 times each side. And the last for the cool down, we're gonna have this again, but instead we're gonna keep our eyes straight and twist. We will also do this 12 times each side. My wellness SMART goal is to get 7 to 9 hours of sleep at night. To measure this, I will create a log and write down if I wake up at night, what time I wake up in the morning, and what time I went to bed. This way I can calculate somewhat how many hours of sleep I'm getting per night. Yes, it is attainable because I want to improve my sleep because it affects me daily, and it isn't very hard to do. I have to sleep every night already, so creating a log only takes 1 to 2 minutes. I think I'll be able to get into a good sleeping routine in about a month. My health SMART goal is to drink 72 ounces of water a day. To measure this, my water bottle is 24 ounces, so if I fill it up 3 times a day, I'll be able to reach my goal. This is attainable because I have a water bottle, so I can bring it everywhere I go, and it is fairly easy to remember to do that. It is relevant because I have to drink water to survive, so this will only help me. I think that it'll take me 2 months to form a habit of drinking this much water a day, and I plan to do this every single day.